Bless, welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm back once again. Can't get rid of me more. Yes, I have been in Miami doing a mural. I did a little Kali piece. I think I'll upload it. I never really used this, um, sharing images or anything like that. I should do that. I think I'm going to start doing that more. I'm not sure how to do YouTube that well, but I'm going to get better, I promise. I think the main challenge had been for me to just get going with a YouTube channel, and everything else would follow. So I'm just gonna. Oh, look at the sun card, and it's not a sunny day at all today. Hakura, my kura missed me while I was gone. Look at him. Oh my goodness. And this fire has been off for a minute, so he's probably wondering what's going on in there. So, alright, sun card's still at the bottom. Let's do this. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump into a collective reading. Kuro, what are He's all up in it. Alright, let's go ahead and ground ourselves. We did make sure to cleanse and sage these cards. And I have a little incense going as well. Incense. Let's go ahead and get into it. Do a collective reading. Because I feel like collectively, we are all going through it. Hi, baby. Give me shit. Okay. We're going to go 3 times just to ground ourselves here. Deep breath in, hold, maybe give your belly a little squeeze, and exhale. Nice grounding breath. One more. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind blowing. Beautiful. A nice affirmation. Alright, let's get this fire going. Nice collective reading for anybody who needs to hear this message. Spirit, please. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, please bless this act of divination and oversee it to make sure that it is blessed, that it is guided by Spirit. To guide us to our highest good, please. Any messages from our angels, our ancestors, our guides. What is the message today that the collective needs to hear? What is the message today? I'm starting with these rune cards. Let's see what rune is available to us. Please show me what rune is here. What rune? Fehu. Interesting. This is actually an abundance card, which I got bit by a mosquito. I don't, All right, I'll take it. Abundance is what we're dealing with right now. All right, new beginnings. Let me go ahead and read it. Make sure I get the message out correctly for y'all. Fehu is cattle prosperity. This rune card signifies wealth, material possessions, and success in business. Owning cattle was a sign of wealth in ancient times, and this inevitably forces interpretation of the rune's meaning on matters concerning money, property, and new income sources, or perhaps the need for them. However, it can also indicate forms of wealth that money cannot buy, such as good health, love, and happiness, and serve as a reminder to be grateful for the things in our life that we may be taking for granted. The need for generosity, sharing your good fortune, or taking time out to help others is another facet of this rune. Additionally, Fehu may symbolize, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. Fehu may symbolize exciting new beginnings. This new beginning could be a new business venture, but it could also point to the need to define your life less by outward show and more by the things that are priceless. Wow, amazing. Okay. I do feel that way. You know what? With the sun card and this is like it's very happy. It's like asking you to focus on the good things, asking you to focus on the happiness, right? Alright, so let's see what this happy deck is all about. Let's see. I actually collected these pieces of wood in Miami and I threw them in the back of my car. And I loved how thick they were. The tree, I'm gonna upload the picture of the tree as well because the tree was so beautiful. It was so thick. It was like I climbed into it and I wanted to be held by it, and it was a wonderful moment. So I was like, wanted to take some of the dead things and burn it. However, it is looking like it's taking a little bit more to burn than the dead pine things that are around it. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me just get some more dead things. So maybe to get this fire going a little bit better. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Ow. Cinema. It is cold and kind of wet out here. Alright. Let's see if we can't get this fire going. I really like to have the fire at a certain, vitality. But, sometimes we do what we can. Oh my god, my cat just jumped up the tree. Alright, he's feeling it. Alright, we got the Tower, Page of Swords. Alright, learning new ways to communicate. Or, I don't know about that energy. Let's see. See what we have here. What message does the collective need to hear right now? For the collective, please. For the collective. Alright. Ten of Wands. I did see that. Ten of Wands. We have Temperance. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Magician in the reverse. Alright, let's stop there. Ace of Wands here. So, Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have Temperance in the reverse. Okay. We have Seven of Cups. And we have the Magician in the reverse as well. So we have two major arcanas coming out. A 10 and a 7. I feel like there's this completion of, learning what serves you and what doesn't, right? With the 10 of Wands is like kind of overburdened energy. Maybe a little trapped. And then with Temperance, it's giving off balance, okay? Let's see what else we can see. Another deck here. It's giving off balance. It's giving like there's too many options around you in order for you to need what you need in order to create. Like you just don't feel like you have enough maybe comfort, or there's just some kind of you're searching for something. You're searching for something here. Let's see what it is. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have the Tower. I knew this is another deck, by the way. I pulled out another deck. Then the Tower came out with the Six of Cups. Okay. What else do we have? The Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Alright. So, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, to clarify the Ten of... Wait, you have two tens here now. So you have Ten of Cups in the Tower. Okay. So, I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands with the Tower card, right? And so I feel as though it's like telling you there's an end to this, or some kind of struggle that's coming to an end, which I'm very happy to see that. Temperance Temperance reversed is clarified by the Six of Cups, which Six of Cups is kind of like an inner child feeling. It's kind of it's giving this inner child. It's giving, you know, your inner child is maybe finally giving you the comfort or the support that you needed in order to balance out your emotions. Also, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is wanting to come through for you. However, you just haven't fully committed to a dream yet, or a goal. And with this Page of Wands also in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse, there's an energy of you're still trying to figure out what your favorite thing to do is. It feels like you want to figure out what it is that is worthy of your magic. And with the Ace of Wands popping up, I feel like right under that is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you are going to figure it out, but you just have to. I think it's going to be something, pleasurable, something passionate, something pleasurable, something that really makes you feel ignited by the action of doing it. Okay. I love that for you. Look how pretty this fire is burning, you guys. Oh my god, I love it. Damn, this fire is burning so good. All right, beautiful collective reading. Let's see what else we have. Let's use this Gaian Tarot. Let's see my very first tarot deck. Let's see what we have to clarify here. I want to clarify this Tower card. What is this Tower card doing here, Spirit, for the collective? What is this Tower card doing here? Please. What is this Tower card? Okay. Oh, man. Wheel of Fortune. Dang, the Tower is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You know, when a major arcana clarifies another major arcana, it's like, it's kind of a big deal. So the Wheel is actually the 10th major arcana, which is another 10, which is the 10 of Wands. So, interesting. Alright. Okay. So, bear with me, you guys. I don't know if everyone understands what the Wheel means. Okay. So I'm going to read this whole thing. Okay, I'm going to read this whole thing. Just stick with me because I feel like we're at the end of a cycle right now as a collective with the Tower and the Wheel popping up. So I'm going to read this for us, for you and I, so that we can get fully a better understanding of what's going on, okay? The Wheel of the Year turns and spins as one season transforms into the next. Make sure my mic is on, okay? In this card, the fiery core of the earth is at the still point of the turning world. Trees are each season rooted in her body. Around the trees, we see the 8 phases of the moon, which correspond to the 8 holy days of the solar year. The zodiac is aligned with the seasons and the lunar phases. For example, the dark new moon corresponds to winter solstice, the shortest night of the year when the sun begins to wax again. Winter solstice occurs when the sun moves into the sign of Capricorn. So these 3, dark, new moon, winter trees, and sign of Capricorn, all line up on the card. And so on around the wheel. Okay. Wherever we stand on this wheel, we are certain to move to the next point, and the one after that, until we are brought full circle to the place where we started. And T.S. Eliot wrote, "We know the place for the first time." Outside the wheel of the solar year, the lunar month, and the wheel of the zodiac, we see a circle of prayer beads. This rosary, or mala, is divided into 6 sets of 9, the magical number of 3 times 3. As we say or sing in repetitive prayers, counting beads as we go, we enter an altered state where anything is possible, magic happens, and butterflies, symbol of the soul, break free of the turning of the wheel. When you get this card, you know that change is imminent. One part of a cycle is becoming another. What is passing away in your life right now, and what is coming into being? Where do you stand right now on the wheel? Can you see that what is happening does not happen in isolation, but is part of a pattern? Sometimes the change that is coming is obvious and striking. More often, it creeps up on us. The trees are suddenly bare, and we didn't even notice when the first leaves began to fall. So this card also challenges us to be mindful, keep track of the cycles of the sun and the moon, which mirror our own inner cycles. If things seem chaotic and disorderly in your life, center yourself on the still point of the turning wheel. Constant change is the nature of all that is. When you are centered, you will find that you can trust the turning cycles of change. Wow. Beautiful. So, some journal questions. I'm going to read this. What is changing in my life? How am I responding to those changes? Am I resisting change or clinging to what is familiar? In my current project, relationship, or other life cycle, what phase am I in? How do I stay centered in the midst of change? Do I have a spiritual practice that helps me navigate the turning of the wheel? What are my beliefs around destiny and fate? What can I control in my present situation, and what is beyond my control? What kind of healing does the wheel offer me? What kind of healing can I offer the earth through the example of the wheel? Your affirmation is, in centering myself, I am blessed by the turning of the wheel. It's getting dark out here. Ow. In centering myself, I am blessed by the turning of the wheel. In centering myself, I am blessed by the turning of the wheel. You know what's so funny is that this is a 10 and this is a 10. And look how he's like, it's like this overburdened energy here, right? And it's like he's finally letting go. He's finally putting down all the